All right, let's take a look at this play by the Bengals. They're running a little eye candy across the formation and just running a zone run play to the weak side of the formation. But what they're trying to do is catch the Bills off guard here. So you're seeing the jet action come all the way across. And think about it this way. As this receiver comes all the way across the formation, that is adding another gap to the left side of the screen here. So what ends up having to happen is you're going to have these linebackers all bump down a gap. And you're going to see Siran Neal, the nickel, who was on that receiver, he's going to bump down a gap as well. And so this is just testing the pre to post snap processing, the Bills' ability to adjust on the fly here, because you'll see the ball is snapped as that guy's coming across. So, of course, he could get the ball. And if he got the ball, Jordan Poyer would be responsible for that contain of that jet sweep or that fly sweep. So on the snap, you're going to see the Bengals run to the weak side here, and you see everyone do their 111. Here comes Shaq Lawson setting the edge here. Siran Neal adjusts and inserts into this gap. Harrison Phillips has this gap right here. Obviously, Edmonds is right downhill. Jordan Phillips is getting across the face and getting into his gap right here. Same with Daryl Johnson. He's going to be the backside contain player. What the Bengals are hoping is that the action across the formation by that wide receiver is not only going to get the Bills to bump a gap, but it's going to get Matt Milano right here to fast flow outside a little too wide, thinking that the receiver got the fly sweep, so that they can open up the backside gap here, have Mixon cut it back and hit the gap right here on the backside of Jordan Phillips. You see it right here. They want to hit it right up in here. But Milano does a good job of inserting, getting downhill and making that tackle and minimizing that play. Just a really good job by the Bills defense of inserting into their gaps, being run gap sound. You know, you always hear that gap integrity label be thrown around. This is one of those plays where everyone got downhill. Everyone got into their gap, forced Mixon to cut it all the way back from the front side to the back side here. That backside cut flowed right where Matt Milano is into his gap, and he's able to make a tackle for only a 2 to 3 yard gain by the Bengals.